Yo, 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 yo. What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I let a few hundred of y'all come in and then I'm going in. But in the meantime, in the between time, I'm going to give a few shout outs to the early birds. What's up, Jay Bear, Tal, Danny? What up? What's up? I see you, Jamie, Mitch, Miss Jazzy is in the building. What's up, Miss Jazzy? Y'all show Miss Jazzy some love. Miss Jazzy be holding down that chat, making sure that the trolls stay. What do you call it? What is it? Stay away, I guess is another word I was looking for. But anyway, stay at bay. That's what I was trying to say. Trying to make sure they stay at bay. Keep those suckers away. Anyway, Monique Easton from Louisville, Kentucky is checking in. Danny is here. Deborah C. from Austin is in the chat. Abdul Shahid Charles, B1. That's a good one to stop and go in on. All right, fam. Let's get to it. Whoopi Goldberg is the latest celebrity whose name has been tossed around in these Jeffrey Epstein streets. Yeah, fam. But Whoopi vehemently denied any association with that dude. She said, I don't even get out, man. What y'all talking about? Why y'all trying to put this thing on me? I don't even get out like that. I'm not part of the Klan. I'm not part of it. I don't roll like that. I don't rock like that. Now, Whoopi, for her part, she said this. Where is it? Oh, man, how did that happen? See, I don't like this, man. I don't like damn technology. Sometimes it's too smart for its own good. So Whoopi Goldberg essentially shut down rumors that she had visited Jeffrey Epstein's island after a 900-plus page document was published online. Whoopi says there's a fake list circulating online. Her words, I'm just going to say, there's been a lot of stuff recently. I don't know what I've done to anybody, but apparently there are a lot of these kind of sites that are satire sites. But people don't realize that they can be harmful. So let me just get my part out. I have to explain because there was a fake list and I'm on it. She added. They said I was on the island and I'm like, I don't go nowhere. I never got kicked out of Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. Never got kicked out of Guy Fieri's restaurant. She said this while looking directly at the camera. I didn't get kicked off Bill Maher's show. I didn't get into a fight with Oprah backstage here at The View. I mean, it just goes on. It's insane. It's insane. That's how Dave Chappelle would say it. It's insane, man. Damn, I did that pretty good. It's insane, man. It goes on and on. Sites get away with posting all kinds of garbage, and they call it satire. David Copperfield, woo, man, they going after the dead. David Copperfield, Bill Clinton, and Chris Tucker are all reportedly on the document. Wow. Now, here's the deal, fam. Here's the deal. Here's what I want to know. You know what? I don't know why I thought David Copperfield was dead, but I guess he's still alive. Okay, he's alive. But anyway, who do you believe in? Who do you believe? Here's the thing about that list, fam. It's hard to say if the list was manipulated or not, and how many people who have been removed from the list. I really seriously doubt that every single person that's on that list of power and influence got exposed. I don't believe that happened. I do not believe it. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe that the complete list will ever be released. There's way too many powerful people on that list. This world is so corrupt. Evil people are literally getting away with everything. They always have. Everything good people deserve, the bad people are getting. Think about what I said, fam. Everything good people deserve, the bad people are getting. Now, I'm not saying that so you can go out there and, bump your head up against the wall, go out there and do something reckless, compromise your integrity like they're doing. Because see, at the end of the day, you, more than anybody, have to deal with your conscience. I do believe that having a conscience is still something worth admiring. Although a lot of people in today's time would disagree. They got anything for the money and the power and the access and the influence. They don't give a damn about conscience. Some people don't even care if they die they don't care if they die next week, long as they can ball out for a few days. If they can ball out some people, if they can ball out one day, just take a bunch of pictures for the gram and show that they got it, where it looked like they got it, even for one day, they'll do it. That's how messed up some people are out here. I think a lot of those names were blacked out on that list. You got crickets coming from Hollywood, Sounds of Freedom. Prince Andrew is on that list. Not surprisingly, Bill Clinton is on the list. Bill Clinton seemed like the type of dude to be upset if he's not on the list. Wow. Prince Andrews. Y'all think Prince Andrews going to jail? Forget about it. Forget about it. Just like Queen Elizabeth didn't go to jail for that freaky stuff she did. Allegedly, Queen Elizabeth and some more powerful people went on a picnic with some underage kids, went out into the woods, and they returned, but the kids were never seen again. Now, this is a story that has been circulating for years and years and years, and I do believe that the story got legs. I do believe that, and they had a warrant for her arrest, but they can't, how you going to execute a warrant for the arrest of Queen Elizabeth? It's like trying to execute a warrant for the president of the United States if you are a foreign country. It's almost impossible to get it done in the president's own country, let alone outside of that country, if you're less powerful, if your government is less powerful than the government that powerful individual resides in. that powerful political dignitary resides in, it's next to impossible to bring them to justice. Most of these people that's on that list are so powerful, they will never be brought to justice. It's not just the names that you know, fam. It's the names that you don't know that's on that list that's got a bunch of bread. I'm talking about millions and billions and billions and crazy bread, crazy loot, crazy influence. And people ain't going to jail. If they catch Whoopi Goldberg out of pocket, she going. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Silly going straight to jail. They catch her out of pocket, she going to jail. Ain't no doubt about it. Going into the comments. What's up, Stephanie Coates? Jay Glover, I see you. Buckhorse DC in the building. Well, you know Trump on the list. Any type of list involve anything salacious, any type of list that involves violating women, oh, he gonna be on that list. He gonna be on that list. I wonder if Joe Biden is on the list. Wonder if Joe Biden is on that list. You know, he like to get really fresh with a lot of people, all kinds of people. You know, little girls, big girls. Haven't seen him get fresh with any little boys. That's the Pope. The Pope like to get fresh with little boys. What do y'all think if the Pope was on that list? What do you think would happen? Nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing to the Pope. Nothing. Stephanie Thorne, what's up? MTF gang. Ruth Robinson is in the building. What's up, Ruth? Kathy Vance. Let's take a quick poll, fam. Quick poll. The list came out. It's a 900+ page document. Came out of the people who visited Jeffrey Epstein's island of molestation. That list is out. And according to reports, there are all kinds of prominent people, powerful people, who are on that list. My question to you is, do you think that's the complete list? Thumbs up if you think that's the complete list. Thumbs down if you think they're holding back. If they're redacting anything. Thumbs down. Man, this damn computer that I'm on is very, very, very sensitive. And you know, you touch a button or whatever, touch some, man, it just pages swipe, and then you gotta open the thing all the way back up. So that's what happens when the screen goes black. Who was that? Bear Carter. What's up, Bear Carter? Tyree Broomfield. Brandy Nuance down. The end of the bench media down. 7 star down. Chimney Banks, down. Daniel White, down. Serenity Walker, down. Kathy Yance, down. Ruth Robinson, down. Manifest, down. John Robertson, down. Just if you're just not joining, fam, Jessica Olsen, down. If you're just not joining, we're talking about Whoopi Goldberg, whose name has been mentioned as someone who is on the Jeffrey Epstein Island list. The people who have visited the Jeffrey Epstein Island, where there is a reputation for a lot of underage sex. These where these people go, the elite go to get their underage sex on. And there's rumors that Whoopi Goldberg is on that list, but Whoopi said she's not on that official list. There's a fake list circulating. And she need to clear her name. She got to clear her name. Upon hearing Whoopi being mentioned, I started like doing a little research or whatever and trying to see what was out there. And the trip part about it is there's a lot of pictures of Whoopi Goldberg kissing on women and women kissing on her. I'm talking about like in the mouth, on the cheek, but a lot of mouth stuff, a lot of lip stuff. Those type of images could sway a person to believe one way or another. Fam, like right now, a lot of things are being judged in the court of public opinion. So this is why you really got to carry yourself a certain way where a lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. People don't need to know everything you got going on and how you get down and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people talk too much. They talk too much and they show too much. So, you should be able to just live your life as long as you ain't hurt nobody. You should be able to live your life like you want to, but you already know, fam, if you put certain things out there, you ain't doing nothing but giving the enemy ammunition to go after you. Did I mention Bill Clinton was on that list? Every time I look at Bill Clinton's face, Bill just be looking guilty, man. He just look like, and Bill got that kind of guilt, like, I couldn't help myself. I ain't going to jail, right? I ain't going to jail, right? The island known as the pedophile island. I think they call it pedophile island or something like that. Who in their right mind would want to go to an island that has the nickname Pedophile Island? Who would want to go somewhere like that? Who in their right mind? I tell you this, though, the wealthier a person is, the more crimes that they can get away with. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something, fam. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Mainstream news works in cahoots with the government to spread propaganda. It always has, it always will. Now, the trick is for them to make you think that they work independently of the government so that you can trust the information that the government feeds them to disseminate to you. So when I hear this list whatever's on that list, I am suspicious. I don't just hear the list like a robot and go like, well, that's on the list. That's the complete list. That's how they said. That's what happened. That had to happen like that because they said it, not me. I'll be sitting there like, wait a minute. Why are they trying to put this list out in the first place? And why are they only saying certain people's names? They say it's a whole, they say it's a copious amount of people that's on that list. So why aren't we hearing these other names? What's going on? Some of the names that they mentioned are names we already heard before. What are new names on the list? Certain people who knew about that list, who had information about that list, are no longer breathing oxygen. I suspect that list would be a bunch of nothing. I do not see 200 or 300 prominent people being exposed. I don't see that happening. I just don't see it happening. Because now, if that happens, there's no protection for the rich and the famous and the connected. Now there's no, see, you got to have a separation between those with the big money and that's in the club, in the elite club, and those who are not. So what is the advantage? One of the advantages of being in an elite club is to have that protection that comes with it, the legal protection, where you can make certain phone calls, you can buy judges. Yeah, you can buy a judge. You know these judges are for sale. You can buy judges, you can buy the prosecutors. Buy a judge, buy a prosecutor, buy a sheriff. You can buy that. Just like you can get on the phone and order a pizza, you can order a lobbyist. You can order a politician. Bam! That's right. So I don't see that list really amounting to anything. I don't think we're going to get from that list what everybody thinks that they're going to get from that list. They're going to throw a few people under the bus just to pacify the public. That's all they're going to do. Throw a few people under the bus to pacify the public. Those people that they throw under the bus, I surmise, will be people who they already have, who've already either been exposed or they already have a problem with, and they're done with using that person. But the media cannot be trusted. Mainstream media cannot be trusted. Oh, you can trust Willie D. Live. I'm independent. Nobody owns me. Yeah. That's why they be shadow banning all my accounts. I should have 10 million subscribers on YouTube. They shadow ban all my content. On YouTube, I'm shadow banned. On Instagram, Facebook, man, they all of them. They shadow ban me. For those of you who don't know what shadow banning is, that's when they filter your content to a limited audience. So, as you know how they have suggested videos on the side of your, like when you go to YouTube, you'll see a suggested videos on the side of the video you might be watching. You might see mine every now and then. It's very limited. It goes out to a very small audience. So, so the channel is not reaching as many people as it should reach because they shadow banning me. You can't handle the truth. Yeah, they can't handle that truth, fam. That truth. Usually when people find my channel, it's usually somebody is sharing, directing, So that's how most people find the channel. But even if most people found the channel through the algorithm, it's still not the type of numbers it's supposed to be. And I'm like, it's crazy. But mainstream media cannot be trusted. Mainstream media cannot be trusted. They are in cahoots with the government, all of them. So while you trying to say, well, I'd rather watch CNN. Well, I'd rather watch Fox. I'd rather watch this or that. They're all in the same gang. A lot of them are owned by the same people. It's crazy. Just like when you're watching these different TV shows and you be thinking one channel is better than the other one and da-da-da, man, they all owned by the same people. Yeah. All propaganda. Maureen Stein, what's up, Maureen? Anna Martinez, Rochester, New York in the building. Double Dub, I see you. Lovely Lone Wolf, what it do? Earl Owens, Jay Glover. All right, fam, that's my time. That's my time. Vance Mack, what's up, Vance? Daniel Hansley, Queen Jet Black is in the building. Lima 70, DY, turn that cap lock off, homie. Turn that cap lock off, player. Brunswick, Georgia is in the building. Anthony King. That's my time, fam. One more time. Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you think that list that was released is the complete list of celebrities and prominent people who have visited the Epstein Island. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, they holding back. They trying to protect somebody. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.